I gotta stop seeing movies when I'm tired because I end up really hating them. I like end up hating them hard. Like I'm a little too. I gotta go see them again when I'm wide awake. Then I'm like, oh, it wasn't okay. But when I I go to a movie, I'll go to a movie tired, and then I think the movie's boring me. I think the movie's just like, oh my god, figure it out. Like it's so boring. Boo, this movie sucks. I go home, I sleep, I wake up, I'm all jazzed. I start telling everybody, oh, don't go see that. That movie's so boring. I almost fell asleep. Then I go see it again, or somebody tells me that I'm wrong, and I go see the movie again, and I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew, and then I watch it again, and I'm like, oh my god, this movie's great. What was wrong with me? It's because I was tired. God, stop going to movies tired. You also this hair. There's like this white hair on my mustache. I think I have like a booger on my mustache. It's bugging me. Anyway, I saw Fantastic Four. More like Fantastic Bore. No, seriously, it's fine. it's it's good. It's good. It's good movie. Okay, it's a good movie. But it's also like it is. I saw it. I had to see it again when I wasn't sleepy, and I was like, oh, this is better. This is better when you're not tired. But also, it's still a little bit. There's parts of it that are like, oh my god, hurry up, get to it. There's this movie wants to. Fantastic Four is really doing great marketing to say like, hey, here's the Fantastic Four. These are the guys for the long haul. Look at them. They feel like a family. They got good chemistry, and they do. But the people that have the best chemistry, oddly, is Johnny and his sister Susan. They have the best chemistry. Where Pedro and what's her name have much better chemistry promoting the movie than they do in the movie. Ben Grimm gets sidelined. Once again, he's the least interesting character. A guy made of rocks is as boring as watching an actual rock sit there. Until they're in space and they go and meet Galactus. Then I'm on the edge of my seat. Both times when I was like, when they're in space and they're this chase scene there and Galactus and the Silver Surfer, good stuff. But anything before that and after that, I'm like, it's interesting and fine. And I thought Thunderbolts did a much better job of making it feel like this is a Marvel family than the Fantastic Four. With that said, great aesthetics. It's got a great look to it. I thought the CGI was pretty great. A comic book accurate Galactus is sick and actually genuinely scary. Then the whole baby. They basically did The Incredibles after The Incredibles already did it better. The Incredibles is genuinely, without hyperbole, the best Fantastic Four movie ever made. And anything before and after that pales in comparison. And that includes Incredibles 2. Anyone who sits there and tells me that Incredibles 2 is better than the original Incredibles, you're wrong. You're wrong. Okay? Let's do the rankings. It goes for Fantastic Four movies. Incredibles, Fantastic Four, First Steps, and that's it. Okay? No more. They're all garbage. The rest of the Fantastic Four movies are terrible. And this one, I would say, is really enjoyable. I don't necessarily really even enjoy Pedro Pascal as Mr. Fantastic. And I think that, and I've always thought this, the stretchy power never looks good. And I also think is the dumbest power, even in comic books. When you see it in comic books, I think it looks goofy and stupid. Everyone else's powers are sick. Johnny is the best character in the movie. Also, there's this weird thing that happened in the marketing for Fantastic Four where they were like, the marketing lied to us. The marketing, for some reason, they were like, Johnny Storm, notoriously a womanizer, and not only the comic books, but in the Chris Evans version of the Fantastic Four, notorious womanizer. And the guy playing Johnny Storm in this movie did a whole thing where he's like, not my Johnny Storm, not a womanizer, not even known for being a womanizer, for being a playboy. And then you go and see the movie, he's actively eye-fucking Silver Surfer. Like, the whole movie, they make jokes about how Johnny wants to fuck aliens. Why did you lie about that? What? And then they said that Sue Storm is the leader of the Fantastic Four. No, she's not. Reed is still the leader. They all have to answer to Reed, like they do in the comic books. And Marvel was like, no. Our version is Sue's the leader. But she's not the leader. He's actively the leader in the movie. Why are you lying to us? Why is the Fantastic Four marketing team and the actors in the movie lying? I don't understand. I was gonna see it regardless of those things. I was already planning on seeing it. Like a lot of the people who are fans of what Marvel wants to be again. Like, Marvel wants to be ahead of the curve and be like on top of their game, like they were during Phase 3 when they had Ragnarok, Homecoming, Black Panther, Civil War, Infinity War, Endgame, when a slew of hits, bangers, one after the other. Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Come on, man. They were crushing it. They were crushing the game. And then they stopped crushing the game and got boring. Phase 4 and 5, who knows what the fuck that was about. I barely watched any of the TV. I don't know who's who or what's what like I used to. And I also don't care. But I did love Thunderbolts. Thunderbolts, I think, is their best shit. And I mean overall. I mean from Iron Man 1 to now, Thunderbolts rules. I watched that for a second time, and I was tired. I was a sleepy boy. I was like, oh, I'm going to pass out. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put on Thunderbolts, a movie I thoroughly enjoy. And I just want to have it on in the background as I toddle off into dreamland, right? But then I got hooked watching it again, and I was like, this movie it rocks. Everything about it is what the Suicide Squad was trying to be, and what I think they should always try to hit. Like, this found family motif in the Thunderbolts is kind of the vibe they wanted to go for Fantastic Four or whatever. And I don't want to see them remake Thunderbolts over and over again, but if you're going to do family stuff, you gotta show a little bit more. Like, show me Ben more. You know, show me the Thing doing more the Thing things. I need more of the Thing. But yeah, I mean, Fantastic Four is, I'm gonna go, it's good. It's the best actual Fantastic Four movie, but that's not saying much. And it's good. It's good in parts. But the overall whole thing, you know what it's like? It's like when you get a cinnamon roll and just the middle part is gooey and delicious, but you have like this crusty outside. That's what it is. It's a crusty cinnamon roll out of 10.